Okay, so now this is part two. Not really part two. Anyway, this is my continuation video from my last one. I was saying that I was gonna do another one, so this is it, right? Still sitting here at Seaside Park, and and okay, it's so funny. Anyway, I was actually thinking about there goes the fairy. Um, I was thinking about I don't know why I was getting ready to say Creflo Dollar, um, but I was thinking about this is my sabbatical, right? I am on my sabbatical and I am really enjoying it thoroughly. So, when preachers and pastors and priests and these guys they go on their sabbatical. Okay, so let me just get right to the point. When a pastor goes on vacation, or let's say even and especially to visit another church, you know, especially out of town. So that's another connect for them. And that connect connects them to someone else. And they connect them to someone else. And so, you meet people and you're expanding your network, right? So you can go all over the place. You can go anywhere. And and so if I am the host, then I'm going to introduce you to some of my friends, right? And then they're going to introduce you to some of theirs. And so before you know it, you got this really tight network of ministers who do nothing but travel. They're living their life while their congregation is sitting there waiting for them. Well, Pastor, he'll be back next month. He's on vacation. Well, Pastor, he had to go preach up in blah, blah, blah. He's preaching over in blah, blah, blah. He's preaching over in blah, blah. Anyway, you get the point, right? So what I'm saying is, their sabbatical is them living their life, while the parishioners, the the parishioners, the parishioners, okay, right? They're sitting twiddling their thumbs, like waiting for pastor to come back to feed them, right? Of course, he'll send someone else or she'll send someone else to cover. And that's how they travel and they get their life going, and they're doing all this, like me, right? But I'm not doing it at the expense of others. I'm giving you this word freely. If you want to make a donation, you can, because I'm bringing you the truth, you know what I'm saying? And I know that my works make room for me. I do all kind of stuff, right? And I give them away. I'm gonna stop giving them away. Now, I'm not giving this away. I'm not giving all of them away, but I do give some of them away, a lot of them away. I've given a lot of them away. But anyway, I have sold some too. This is my bread and butter if I want it to be, you know. This is my bread and butter if I want it to be. This is my bread and butter if I want it to be. This is my bread and butter if I want it to be, right? So your bread and butter can be whatever you want it to be, right? But a lot of us get tricked in letting others decide for us, what our bread and butter should be and how it should be done. So, anyway, just talking about the sabbatical. They go on a sabbatical. What do you mean you're on a sabbatical? What do you mean you're on a sabbatical? Because a sabbatical is that time that you relax, before you get ready to go into battle. this is your waiting time. It's your waiting time. So this is my waiting time. And I'm enjoying my waiting time, even though this video itself too, right, part of part of, God's journey through me. Not part of, it is God's journey through me. And it's also, documentation. And I'm still giving you truth. I'm still giving you the word, even though I am saying I'm on my sabbatical. I'm still giving you the word because it has to be told. I have to tell it, and it's funny because some people, some people, I have no intention of telling them, but it comes out. And, it's a beautiful thing. So anyway, I'm drinking this, right? My friend Lucy gave me this, right? It's a little small. I don't really drink I don't drink soda, but I'll do this every once in a while. And I sip it like this is my wine or something like that. You know what I mean? So my friend Lucy, right? Look, this is the new face for Schweppes. Okay, whatever. So, okay, so Lucy, let me tell you, Miss Lucy, I love Lucy. I met Lucy. She was a crossing guard when I was working in the school. It was Blackham. Yeah, Blackham. So anyway, Miss Lucy is so funny. I can see why. Well, let me say this. I call Lucy's name so many times, and it make me think of Lucille Ball, right? When her husband would what's his name? Ricardo would always say, Ricardo, he would always say, Lucy, 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 Lucy. Anyway, I find myself doing that with Lucy. Even in my head, because Lucy is always talking. I'm like, Lucy, Lucy, okay, Lucy, Lucy. Sometimes I just give it a look. Lucy. Because Lucy liked to talk. Okay, Lucy, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna put you on blast like that. But I love you, woman. I love you. And so anyway, I'm on my sabbatical and I'm having a beautiful time. So when a pastor goes on sabbatical for, a week or 2 or 3, a month or 2, whatever, what is that? That's a real nice vacation. That's a real nice vacation to live his life or her life, right? That is funny. But anyway, so the sabbatical. Ain't no sabbatical. You ain't going on no sabbatical. You're going on vacation. Call it what it is. Call it what it is now. Call it what it is. Stop playing. You know you ain't going on no sabbatical. All right. Hey, I love y'all so much. All right. Because I'm about to cry to tears. So anyway, I moved. But anyway, my friend, I gotta find my friend. I'm gonna pitch tent today. I'm gonna say, look, this is where I am. This is where I am. And I'm gonna